Imagine this: as evening falls, Jesus and his disciples step into a small boat to cross the sea. The sky is perfectly calm, and the water is as smooth as glass. After a long, tiring day of teaching and healing the sick, Jesus finds a spot to lie down, and soon he's fast asleep. But then, out of nowhere, everything changes. A fierce wind begins to howl. The calm, peaceful sea turns into a violent, churning monster. Huge waves crash over the sides of the small boat, and it starts filling with water. Panic grips the disciples. Remember, these are experienced fishermen. They've spent their entire lives on this water. But this storm, this is something different. It's stronger and more terrifying than anything they've ever faced. They shout to each other over the roaring wind, their hands trembling as they desperately try to keep the boat from sinking. And through all this chaos, what's Jesus doing? He's still sleeping, completely at peace. Terrified, the disciples stumble over to him and shake him awake, crying out, "Teacher, don't you care if we drown?" Jesus slowly stands up. He looks out at the raging storm, the crashing waves, and the howling wind. Then, with a voice full of calm authority, he simply says, "Peace, be still." And just like that, instantly, the wind stops. The towering waves flatten out, the sea becomes completely calm again. Then Jesus turns to his disciples, and he asks them a question that echoes through the silence. "Why are you so afraid? Do you still have no faith?" The boat is quiet, but this time, it's not the silence of fear, it's the silence of pure awe. The disciples look at each other, their eyes wide, and whisper, "Who is this, that even the wind and the waves obey him?" This story is such a powerful reminder for all of us. Storms will come into our lives, fear will try to take over, but when Jesus is in your boat, no storm, no matter how big, has the final say. Even when it feels like he's silent or distant, he is always there, and he is always in control. So, when the winds of life start howling, and the waves of fear start crashing down on you, remember this moment. Trust him, believe him, and know that true peace comes when your faith speaks louder than your fear. Thanks for watching. If this story touched you, please like this video and subscribe for more content that inspires and encourages. We'll see you in the next one.